What is up, guys? It's time for another Marvel Champions weekly one-shot challenge. And this week's challenge is called Strength and Diversity. We have to defeat any scenario as any hero. But for the scenario, each player must adhere to the following deck building restrictions. You cannot have any two allies in your deck that share the same printed traits, including your identity-specific allies here. So we're going to do Captain America versus Captain America on expert mode here, where I can do this all day. Thematic matchup here. And with our deck building here, we have Agent 13 as the identity-specific ally for Captain America. So she makes me not be able to include Nick Fury because she has a shield trait here. And since we have a super diverse team lineup for this challenge, I can't include Nick Fury, guys, which is super duper sad, but that's okay. So we have this as a shield ally. Let's go through our deck breakdown here. So we have Spider-Man Peter Parker. He does not really synergize with this deck, but, I like Peter Parker, and he has a web ward trait here. No other web wards are in this deck, so he has that for the diversity. We have White Wolf as a Wakandan ally. We have Cable as Psionic and X-Force. We have White Tiger as Avenger. Machine Man as Android. Oh, no, wait a minute. All right, never mind, because that actually starts with Vivian, who's Aerial, Android, and Champion, so never mind. We're going to take Machine Man out. I think I still have I think it was a 41 card deck, so now we're down to 40 here. So we cannot have any traits, any other allies have these traits here. Aerial, Android, and Champion. We have Cosmo with Guardian. Gambit is Thief and X-Men, which is not the same as Psionic X-Force here with Cable. So let me make sure I got, okay, we have 15 cards here, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, and then 25. Okay, cool. We still got the deck at 40 cards, guys. Okay, so yeah, so none of these allies here can share the same traits. Dang it, I can't believe Vivian has all three of those, but that's okay. The other cards in this deck, we have Quinn Carrier, Heli Carrier, Mansion, the 3 basic doubles, Mission Leader, Clarity of Purpose, 3 copies of Suit Up, Triskelion, and then 3 players side schemes here because Captain America can do a lot of thwarting by reading up with I Can Do This All Day. So, and we also have 3 copies of Strength and Diversity. So let's go ahead and shuffle up our player deck here, and hopefully I can get this game done before I got to go to work here. As usual, from like a year ago when we used to do the weekly one-shot challenges, my schedules on Monday are pretty similar as it was back then. So I still have to try to finish this up here. And yeah, I apologize for putting in Machine Man there. That would have broke the deck building restrictions for this challenge. So yeah, I'm excited to do this one. It's pretty fun and unique. I don't think I've ever built a deck where we cannot share any traits with any of the allies. So Captain America has the Avenger trait. That's okay. He has a Shield trait and Alter Ego here. That's okay too. It's just the allies cannot share traits with each other. So that is basically it for our deck breakdown, and that's a requirement for this challenge here. For the scenario, we are facing the pre-constructed Captain America leader, slash villain from Civil War here. And yeah, we're just going to take him on because I wanted to do Captain America versus Captain America anyways, and thought that this would be an opportunity to do it because I do think that Steve Rogers is pretty good. I mean, he's decent with strength and diversity. He has ways to fuel it. So yeah, we're going to try this out here. And then let's go ahead and get main scheme set up. Stage 1A, we have this stage for the leader, 3 and 4 for expert mode. So it starts off on a stage 3 here. We have stage 4 behind stage 3. And then 3 to 4 modules, we have all the recommended modules here for the pre-constructed deck for the villain. And in competitive mode, we find the choosing side scheme, and then your team reviews it. In co-op mode, you find the chosen leader side scheme and reveal it. Is this the wrong one, guys? Okay, you know what? Alright, so I guess we're doing this one. Wait, no, there's a one reviewed here. Oh, so we do this. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we find the chosen leader side scheme and reveal it. Maybe we do all of that. It's been a minute since I played this scenario, not in PvP. Okay, so this can also be played in PvP, but we're doing the co-op version here. So let me just grab Namor, because we're going to grab him with the one reviewed. And we have to grab the side scheme here for Captain America for the villain. Oh, man. Where is it, guys? Did I miss it? Oh, we have right here. First determination is the Captain America side scheme for the villain. When defeated, we have to attach Cap's shield to the villain Captain America. He activates against the player who defeats the scheme. So coming in here with 3 per player threat and an amplify. And then let's advance the main scheme here to stage 1B. It says if there's more than 1 player on a team, the stage has hinder 2. We're the only player, so we don't have to do that. But it also says one review, the enemy team searches the encounter deck for 1 minion and deals 1 to each player on your team as a face down encounter card. So if we're doing this in co-op mode, we have to Grim Rule it and find the worst possible minion or the worst possible like card for that situation, which is going to be Namor. Namor is the only elite minion in this encounter deck, and Namor also has villainous, so he's always the one that we grab here for the worst possible thing. And his one ability is to activate against you, which is pretty nasty as well here. So we're going to find Namor, and we deal him to ourselves as a face down encounter card here. So we have that one encounter card, that rough elite minion. And we also have the standard one and expert one sets also shuffled into this encounter deck here. For the setup for the Captain America villain, we find Cap Shield, attached to him, and then it says that attached character gains retaliate 1 and attacks against him lose piercing. After a hero or the Captain America leader uses their attack to attack and damage this character, we attach the shield to the character. So what's going to be really cool is we can have double shield here, guys, because I believe our shield is called Captain America Shield, and this shield is called Cap Shield. So we can have both the shields in play. You know, technically, I think with the unique rule, we can't actually play Captain America against Captain America, but I'm just going to house rule that we can here for some fun thematics of I can do this all day. Both Captain Americas. Which one is a good guy? Which one is the one the past? Which one is the one the present? I don't know, guys. I don't know which one we are, but we'll see what will happen. All right, so we got that set up. I think we're all set up here. Let's go ahead and do our mulligans. We're gonna drop to our hands. Let's hero 6 and get started with the weekly one shot. Ooh, we got a call for backup and suit ups. Except the call for backup, we can't get Nick Fury, so there's like not really any other ally that provides as much value as Nick here. And we drew the shield, which is good. So I could mulligan that. I don't need 2 suit up, so let's hold on to 1. Let's mulligan this. We'll hold on to this. I don't think we need the strength and diversity here on turn 1. And then White Wolf could be decent. I mean, White Wolf doors for 2. I think we hold on to White Wolf. So let's mulligan this card. 3 cards here, and we'll draw 3 more back up to our hand sets of 6, completing our mulligan. Ooh, we got a double. Okay. So we did that. Now we do our setup for Steve Rogers. I'll call myself the good guy, Steve Rogers. And I mean, I think that's a good guy too, guys. But you know what? Let's just say he's the bad guy for this scenario. So for setup here, after you do your mulligans, we do a setup for the player. Search your deck and discard power for the Captain America shield, which is right here. And we add this to our hand. So now we have 7 cards in our hand here. Let's see, what do we want to do? See, the thing with Suit Up is I don't know if it's going to work as well in this deck because I don't know if there's any other allies that's as powerful. Oh, Gambit can be really, really good to help us do some scrying here. But I don't know if I have the resource, right? I might as well just play White Wolf. I can still grab Gambit with Coffer back because the thing is we have this right here. So with White Wolf and Captain America, I can play this, but we have a cost reduction on White Wolf actually with the Living Legend. So I can hold on to 1 card in my hand. There's not really anything that I need to hold on. I think the Heroic Strike here to take out Namor is probably a good play. Or I think I can do this all day, so we discard a card anyways. Okay, let's go and get started here. We're going to use the Living Legend, reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1. So White Wolf is 2 costs. It's a double resource to play White Wolf. Yeah, it actually works out here, I think. Then we're going to use a resource here so we can play our Coffer backup. It's a player size can come with 3 per player threat. And after we defeat it, we can search your deck and discard pile for any ally and then put it into play. Let's go ahead and flip up to hero form here. We're going to have White Wolf Thor for 2, drops it down to 1 threat. White Wolf takes 2 consequence damage for thwarting. And then Captain America is going to Thor for 2, clear off the Coffer backup. So when this side game is defeated, search your deck and discard pile for an ally, put it into play. This will get removed from the game, going into the victory display. We're going to search through here. I think we get Gambit, right, guys? Scrying on turn 1. We could get Peter Parker. I mean, I do like Peter Parker. Oh, Cable. After he thwarts and defeats a side game, we can draw a card. I think we do Cable, huh? If I do this, Cable is pretty good. I mean, he's 4 costs. Gambit is really good here as well for the ability to scry. But I almost want to get Cable and thwarts out next turn so that we can draw the card from him. Yeah, let's actually, we're going to be greedy here. We're going to get Cable. So he has Psionic and X-Force here. He comes straight into play with that Coffer backup, and let's shuffle up our hand. So I won't actually defeat the side scheme yet. Hopefully it does not mess me up here. So let's shuffle up our player deck, and hopefully we can draw into our shoe block. Shuffle, shuffle. All right, we're all good here. Okay, then we're going to use a resource, or we're going to use I can do as adhere action in hero form. Discard a card from your hand and ready up Captain America once per round. It's ready up. We'll throw for 2 from Fierce Determination, drop it down to 1. And then we'll use a resource here to play Captain America Shield, not Cap Shield. We get +1 defense and we gain retaliate 1 here. So let's get that on the table. Not the best turn with our set. We didn't get like Quinn Care or Helicare or anything like that, but we got a good ally now here. Let's end our turn, play back up here. Draw back up to our hands here 5. I don't want to swing on the villain yet. Oh, we got shield block. Okay, we got both shield blocks. Oh, we got Super Soul Serum. Okay, that's really good. I don't want to swing on him yet because he has retaliate 1, so if Cable attacks something, we'll take retaliate damage. Okay, Captain America, villain's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. We're going to take this hit to the face. He's hitting with a base of 2. Gets a boost here. You are stunned. Oh, man. That is a terror boost effect. So we get stunned here. And then if you're already stunned, it gets +2 boost icons. We weren't stunned. So only 2 damage here. I might as well shoot block. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. After Cap shoot, it's attached to Captain America. Give him a tough. So he actually has a tough here from the setup. So he should have been tough here. Apologies for that, guys. Okay, so he attacked us. Do we shoe block us? We can just chump block the next hit, I guess. Yeah, let's use a shield block. So, 0 cost event, when you take any amount of damage, exhaust the shield, prevent all the damage. So we take no damage from attack. We have retaliate 1, so we're going to hit back for 1 on the villain and knock off his stuff. Pretty fun shield blocking shenanigans there. Alright, then we're going to get dealt 1 encounter card. So we have 2 encounter cards here. And the first one we already know is Namor, with stalwart, toughness, and villainous. Whenever he's reviewed, he activates. Oh, I should have just taken that hit to the face. Whenever he's reviewed, he activates against us. So he's going to attack us here. Yeah, because 2 was not a lot of damage. I should have just taken that and shield block his hit. I forgot that we already knew he was coming. Let's take the hit. He is villainous. He gets a boost. Boost is exhausted character you control. Oh my. Let's exhaust. Let's exhaust White Wolf here. Yeah, let's exhaust White Wolf. Okay, so exhaust character control. Man, these boost effects are killer, guys. But only 1 damage, which is good. So we drop down to 10, and we're going to retaliate. So with our shield, so we knock off his stuff, which is really good for me. And then can we take him out? We might be able to take him out. Actually, no, we can't. We won't have any. Dang it. Okay. And then we have one more encounter card here, which is Black Panther, Teamwork Avenger. But he's not Avenger, so he won't teamwork. He has a 1 defeated to give this to the enemy leader as a face down boost card. Okay. All right, back over to our turn. This is kind of rough. I think we just play this, stay up in hero form. Cable can thwart. Okay, Cable. Oh, wait. Guys, amplifies have been going crazy. Oh, man. Okay. So we would have amplified his attack. The boost would have been 1 extra 1, so we would have actually we shield block that. His attack would have had a boost icon on this, right? Because it's 0, but we would add 1 to amplify, so we'd take 1 extra damage here. So let's drop down to 9. Guys, I apologize. Let me just go a little bit slower paced here so I can make sure I remember everything. Okay, so I got to remember the amplify is in play, and I think everything is fixed here from where we're at. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Cable Thor for 2. Clear off the Filler's Determination. So when this is defeated, we attach Cap Shield to Captain America. He activates against. Wait, that's fine. He activates against us. Oh, that's terrible. That's fine. Okay, so he's gonna activate. Here it has a shield. He's gonna activate against us here. So he is going to attack us. Feel like we defend here. Yeah, let's defend. We're gonna exhaust to defend for 3 with the shield. He's hitting with a base of 2. Here's the boost. If the enemy give the enemy leader a tough, it is already tough against 2 boost icons. He doesn't have a tough, but he gets a tough here. And then it's gonna have 0. So yeah, because here he had the shield, so it doesn't reattach to him, so he doesn't re-get the tough. So just swing for 2, we block for 3, take no damage. We're gonna retaliate again after the hit and knock off the tough back again. All right, pretty fun retaliation there with our shield retaliating, and then he has the shield as well. Cable stored out the side scheme, and he defeated, so we can draw a card with his response. Ooh, okay. And the Cable will take a consequential damage for thwarting. I think we have these 2 minions here. So for sure, we're going to use a double resource here, and we'll play the Super Soldier Serum. It's a 2-cost upgrade. We can exhaust it to generate a physical resource. I really like the apartment. I need the shield block, though, for his upcoming turn. I think we go for Super Soldier Serum here. All right, where you exhaust to generate a physical resource, this would be another resource, so I can play the Super Soldier Serum. Another 2-cost upgrade that we can exhaust to generate a physical resource. Yeah, I think holding on shield block is a play. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's right back up. And we'll draw back up to our hand sets here 5, and we got pretty built out here with the Super Soldier Serums. Okay, the Heroic Strike is what I need to hit Namor with. And White Tiger is going to be pretty good here. Okay, Captain America Villain's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. Let's take the hit to the face, see what the boost is. So boost, base of 2, boost is 2, so 4 damage. We're going to shield block this. When you take any amount of damage, exhaust the shield, prevent all the damage. So we take no damage here. We're going to retaliate, hit the villain for 1, and he'll actually take a damage here. So it drops down to 17, our first damage early on with our retaliate there. Then both minions will activate against us. We'll have Namor activate first. Do you think we do Namor first? So he's going to attack us. We're going to take the hit. Here is the boost. Resolve the boost ability of each minion engaged with you. No! Boosts exhaust each upgrade you control. Well, I'm glad we use a shoot blocker already. We lose all the Super Soul Serums. And then he just does 1 damage, though. And Namor has no boost. So we drop down to 8 life. Black Panther hits us for 2. Oh, and then we'll retaliate on Namor. So after he hits us, we're going to retaliate for 1. Black Panther hits us for 2. I think I just take it. Oh, man, it feels bad. We're going to take Black Panther's hit, drop down 6. We're going to retaliate on him. The boost effect, guys. Oh, my goodness. We get an encounter card now. If Namor's in play, activates. Otherwise, enemy leader activates. Okay, it's better than enemy leader. So Namor's going to activate again here. Oh, man, if I play White Tiger, it's like this. Because we have nothing else here. Do I want to flip down? Let me think here. He's saying with 1. I think we just take the hit. Yeah, we'll take the hit from Namor. So same with base of 1. He has Villainous, so he gets a boost. 2, so it's going to do 3 damage. Brings us down to 3 life. We'll retaliate again. We've been retaliating. Like, our shoe's been, like, whacking everyone in the face right now. We retaliated twice on him, once on him, and then, like, I think 3 times on the villain there. All right, guys, we're down at 3 life. We're going to have to flip here, unfortunately. And if he pops the main, he'll pop the main. I'm not super worried about that. I need to get White Fox down, I think. Okay. Let's figure this out. So I want to take out Namor. I want to take out Black Panther too. Okay. Let's do... Cable can take out Black Panther in 1 swoop, which is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and attack so we can get rid of the stun. We're going to use our action. Discard 1 card from hand for I can do this all day. And then we can ready back up. Then we are going to see if I do this here. I can do the allies take out Namor, but I can't thwart. I think it's okay. Let's see, this goes up to 3. He schemes with a base of 2, so he'll need a boost of 2 to pop it. We may be able to get an ally with White Tiger, but it's a low shot. I kind of feel like I need to. We can't heal. We're gonna exhaust, swing for 2 on Namor. All right, I really want to heal, but I think it's better this way. Let's flip down to Alter Ego. We have not played an ally this round, so Living Legend is in effect. Reduce the first ally played each round by 1. So White Tiger is 2 costs here, 2 resources to play her. So she's our only adventure ally. After you play White Tiger from hand, we just did that. Draw X cards, so max of 3. X equals to the villain stage number, which is 3. So let's draw 3 cards here. Ooh, we got Cosmo. Ooh, we got Vivian. Oh, I should have healed with Vivian. And we got Gambit, which would have been really good if I could have afforded to play him. Okay, let's do... Cable is going to... this boost effect. This is the worst boost effect, guys. Exhaust each upgrade control. Cable's going to swing for 3. We'll take out Black Panther in 1 shot. So he's defeated. His 1 defeat is to give him as enemy leader as a face down boost card. So 0 boost icon for the boost effect is not great. Cable takes 2 constant damage for attacking. He is gone. Then we're going to have White Wolf. Let's swing for 2 on Namor. As a 4 response after White Wolf attacks, place start in the main scheme. So 2 more damage will take Namor out. And then we'll have to add 1 threat here to the main scheme. Oh, wait. No, there's no way for me to do that. I was thinking about playing Vivian first to blank that out, but then we were maxed on the out limit, so it wouldn't work because I needed Cable to be the first one to leave. Okay, so we add a threat to the main scheme with White Wolf's effect, with the force response here, and then White Wolf does not take consequent damage for attacking, so White Wolf stays in play. We'll use 2 resources here, and we'll play Vivian. I almost think... No, I don't need a Thor with her. So she comes into play. She doesn't do anything. That stinks. Okay, white tiger's gonna Thor for 2, drop the man down to 1, and then she'll take a consequential damage. Yeah, I should have recovered there, but that's okay. All right, that's gonna end turn. Let's right back up instead of thwarting because our health is so low now. We don't have our apartment, but we'll draw back up to 6 here, and we'll lose our upgrades again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, a build support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a suit. Okay, the suit up here, super clutch for us because we lost a bunch of allies. Okay, it's the villain's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. Goes up to 2 threat. Then he's going to scheme because we're an alter ego. He's scheming with a base of 2. He already has his boost. He gets another boost here. So the boost first is exhaust each upgrade you control. We only have upgrades, so I'll get exhausted there. And then we have 1 boost icon. So he's scheming for just 3. The main goes up to 5 threat right now. And with 1 encounter card, and hopefully it's not that advanced. Ooh, okay. Attach name or otherwise attach enemy leader. He has +1 scheme now. Whenever he schemes, give it a tough stats card. Oh, when attach enemy scheme, give it tough. That's nasty. Hero action, spend a mental and physical to discard this card. All right, back over to our turn, guys. So if he schemes, he gets a tough. I eventually have to get rid of that, but we've kept the main on the first stage, which will give us a lot of breathing room to flip in the future. So that's good. We want a living legend here. Oh, man, we lost all my research generators. Okay, let's do 2 resources here so I can play suit up. So it's an alter ego action. We are an alter ego. Search your deck and discard pile or search your deck and discard pile for an ally. Upgrade can be attached to ally item to your hand. And upgrade can be attached to any ally. It's clear purpose, attached to friendly character. So we add that to our hand. We'll also get Gambit as the ally. Yeah, this is where we do Gambit, I think. Then do I have the economy to try Skeleton? Oh man, I don't have it. I think we thwart with White Wolf. Feels bad because I want to play Triskelion here first, but we have to. Oh no, we have to clear build support first. If I play it, get the Quinn Carrier, and then I can play Gambit with the cost reduction. Man, man, they're losing this stuff like 2 turns in a row was super rough. Okay, that's fine. We can still do it this way. So we'll do a resource here so I can play build support. It's player size can comes in with 3 per player threat. And is the Quinn Carrier? Let's check our discard pile. Hopefully the Quinn Carrier and Helicarrier is in the deck. Yeah, okay, we'll set the Helicarrier. Because if the Helicarrier was this card, I might have to get that instead, even though I prefer the Quinn Carrier. So Build Sport's in play. We pay for its cost. We're going to do Vivian will Thor for 2, and White Wolf will Thor for 2. So both allies will take consequential damage and get knocked out here. But they will have cleared off the build support working together. So build support is defeated. Goes into victory's play, search your deck and discard pile for support that costs 3 or less, put into play. So now we finally get a support. So even if our upgrades are exhausted, we still have the Quinn Carrier. Let's shuffle this up. So Quinn Carrier is a 3-cost support. We can only play we have the Avenger trait, so we can't play from Alter Ego, but it was put into play with the effect of build support, so we were able to cheat it into play here. And we can exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource. So starting next turn, our economy should be pretty crazy here. So hopefully we can try to pop off. I think I'm gonna have to toss Triskelion actually, but I can do this all day. All right, so we still have not played an ally this round, so Gambit is only gonna be 2 costs. This would be 1, 2 resources, so I can play Gambit. Whenever Gambit enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Tuck 1 underneath them, so only the boost is available. Ooh, okay, wait. If I get 3 boosts of Gambit, can I stay down Alter Ego? This would be the boost. So, well, he'll get a tough though. But let me think. Okay. Well, we're for sure grabbing this. One of you discard an ally control in competitive mode. The enemy team may spend resources. Okay. So basically, we just discard an ally control, which would be White Tiger. So if I thwart this down with Gambit, down to 2 threat, it can go up to 3. He'll scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it! It doesn't work. All right, that's fine. So we know it goes back in this order, so we know the encounter card order here. All right, so I have to actually keep up White Tiger to this card because I want to keep Gambit around with his massive stats. Okay, so if we did that, we will exhaust and heal by 3, brings from 3 back up to 6. We're going to flip up to hero form, and then now I can hold on to Triskelion here because I know what's coming thanks to Gambit. Gambit with Thor for 3, drop the main down to 2 threat. He will take a consequential damage. And I forgot to say, his Thor and attack are equal to the boost icons on the card tuck under him. And that's going to end our turn. Let's write back up because White Tiger will get discarded with that card. Okay, we're going to have the economy for the first time, guys. I'm feeling good. Next turn. Let's chop back up to 5 here. And we got Spider-Man. Ooh, we got the Strength and Diversity, which is ready to pop off. So building Captain America's turn, he's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. We know the boost is just 1, so let's exhaust to defend for 3 with our shield. He's hitting with a base of 2, gets a boost of 1, 3 damage. We fully block it out. We're going to retaliate, hit him with our shield, do another damage there. The shield doing tons of damage. Down 16 life. Then we get dealt 1 face down counter card, which is switching sides. When reviewed for co-op mode, we just discard an ally we control. So we discard White Tiger here as an ally that we control. And that is okay. All right, back over to our turn. Here we go, guys. This is where we pop off. Agent 13 is pretty good here, but I almost just want to play Peter Parker just because he's awesome, right, guys? I feel like we do Peter Parker because he's cool. If I play him, I can play Triskelion. I want to get Strength Diversity going. I mean, Gambit can thwart that out. Strength Diversity, I think, is going to be better, but I really want to get Triskelion too. Can we get rid of this? Yeah, we can. We can actually do that. Oh, we're exhausted. Well, no, we just have to spend the resource. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and play Peter Parker Spider-Man. The requirement to play him is energy, a mental, and a physical. So we're going to do wild resource here to be energy. This would be a physical, and this would be a mental resource. So we can play Spider-Man Peter Parker. We do not need to have Web Warrior cards to play him. So we got the ultimate Web Warrior in play here. Then we're going to use the hero action here, spend a mental and physical resource. Physical, declare the wild here to be a mental. So we can discard the Horn of Proteus. So now when he schemes, he won't get tough. Then we'll use the resource here to play Triskelion, increase your ally limit by 1, so we can now have 4 allies instead of just 3. So we won't know what's coming anymore, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and have Gambit Thor for 3. We'll kill the main, and then he'll take a consequence damage. And Spider-Man Peter Parker will swing for 2 on Captain. Oh, no, he's retaliate. We're not going to swing for 2. Dang it. All right, that's going to enter turn. Let's right back up. We need to take the shoot first before we have our allies start to do stuff. So we're ready back up. And we'll draw back up to hands to 5. Hopefully. Ooh, we don't deck out. Okay, cool. So we draw back up to 5 here. Dang it. I hate when the fierce determinations are at the bottom. And especially when they're together. But that's okay. We can hopefully do some things next turn as well. Alright, villain's turn now. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us with a base of 2. He gets this boost. Do I want to defend here? I think I'm okay blocking myself. Actually, I want Gambit back to the shuffle, but we can always just suit him up. Let's just defend. We'll defend for 3 with our shield. Here's a boost. 2, so he's going to do 4 damage. 1 will bleed through over to us, so we take 1. Drop down to 5. We will retaliate. Hit him back for 1. Brings him down to 15. He still has not retaliated against it because we never attacked him, so that's pretty good. Now I get an encounter card, which is Shield Block. If Cap Shield is attached to him, give him a tough stats card and a face down boost card. Otherwise, attach a shield to him, give him a boost card. So he gets a tough, and then face down boost card. All right, that is not too bad. Just can't flip down yet. I still want to recover. So I feel like I can do this all day here. I can do this all day. Discard a card from hand. Ready up, Captain America. I need to knock off that tough. Do we have Gambit do it? Because he's about to get knocked out anyways. I can play this. This is really good, so I don't die. We have this here. What's the last card in my deck? I guess I'll play the Fierce Determination. Okay, so we're ready up here. I don't want to drop my life a lot, though. I'm a little bit worried about that. Do we have another ally in the deck, guys? I don't know. I don't know what our last card is. I'm too lazy to count everything and check. So 1 card in the deck. I'm going to deck out. This would be a rough turn if we don't get a shoe block. But I'm going to Heroic Strike him, actually. So we'll be able to... After Hero or Captain America. Okay, we have to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Gambit swing for 3 on Captain America. We knock off the tough. He has retaliate because he has a shield. He'll retaliate for 1 and take Gambit out. So Gambit is defeated there, and this one goes back there. Then we're going to swing for 2 on Captain America. Brings us from 15 down to 13. He's going to retaliate, hit us back for 1, drop us down to 4. But we dealt damage to him with our attack stat. So we take the shield. So now we got double shield here for Captain America. Okay, then we're going to use Super Show's Serum to generate a physical resource, and this will be a double, so we can play a Heroic Strike. Here, action attack, do 6 damage to enemy. If you play this card using a physical, which we did, we can stun that enemy. So 6 damage on the villain, brings it from 13 down to 7, and he'll also get stunned because we use a physical from Super Show's Serum, and he will not retaliate. So let's give him a stun here. Okay, so that'll be good, and we can have Spider-Man block whatever the next hit will be. And I think my first termination here, or do I just want to get in my discard pile? Whatever we get, we may be able to play. Oh, it's a helicarrier, isn't it? It's a freaking helicarrier. I think it's the last card, guys. Yeah. I think it is. Okay, so I get the helicarrier here. I have 1, 2, 3 resources to play it. I should have figured that out better because I could have used a helicarrier for something else. I think we just discard this and play the helmet here because I'm worried about dying here. We're down to 4 life. So let's use this as one resource to play Captain America's helmet. 1 cost upgrade. Whenever we would be defeated, we set our hit point down to 1 and discard this card. So that's like our safety. And I'll just get rid of this. I don't think I need that right now. Spider-Man will... Let's swing for 2 like Captain America. Why he doesn't have retaliate. Drop him down to 5 life. And a Peter Parker will take a consequential damage. And then we stay up in hero form here. So have him stunned. Yeah, let's right back up. This might be a tough turn. But we have Spider-Man to take the hit for us, and we have a stun. So drop back up to 5. We deck out with the freaking helicarrier. Dang it. Yeah, if I knew it was a helicarrier, guys, I could have played the helicarrier and then use it as a cost reduction to play that. What's that card called? The Heroic Strike. I'm not sure. I think that, and I still maybe able to hold on to this in my hand, or potentially play it. I think I'm not sure. But either way, it's okay. We have the helicarrier in our hand. I want to play it down here, and then we should be. We didn't get it to strength diversity yet all game, so hope we can pop off some strength and diversities here this upcoming turn. All right, I think we're all shuffled up, but we have no more allies again. Just Peter Parker with the Web Warrior trait. Okay, we're gonna draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Hold on to this helicarrier. The doubles. Oh, I don't want the shoe toss. Oh, we got Gambit. Okay, Gambit's good. We can flip down potentially and recover. Okay, villain's turn. I went to the main. He's gonna attack. He's stunned, so nothing happens, and he has no shields, guys. We have both shields. We stole the shield from him. All right, he's gonna deal us an encounter card. We have a total of 2 encounter cards here. So this is the boost. Next time he activates. The first encounter card that he dug to us was the assault. The villain attacks you. So he's going to attack us. If he has this boost, he gets another boost. I think we block with Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Spider-Man's gonna block the hit. Dang it. I don't want Spider-Man to block the hit. Resolve the boost ability of each remaining engaged with you. No boost abilities there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage takes out Spider-Man Peter Parker. We have retaliate 2, right? Yeah, because we have retaliate here and here. Spider-Man's taken out with that hit. That resolves the assault. Then we get one more encounter card here, which is Heroic Strike. In hero form, Captain America attacks you. The attack damages the character, stun that character. Dang, he's gonna attack us. Alright, we're gonna defend for 3. Here is his boost. Please be low. No, the boost is to review this card. So it gets reviewed here. There is a time condition here with the Force and Rep. Whenever Captain America attacks, attack against Overkill. At the end of the attack, discard this card. He already started attacking, like when he attacks already happened. So this card gets reviewed. It attaches to him. He has a +2 attack, but this attack does not have Overkill, and this will not get discarded, unfortunately. So he's going to do 3 damage, or 4 damage on us. We're defending for 3, so we take a damage. He dealt damage with his attack set, so he's going to take the shield. But before he takes the shield, we actually retaliate 2 on him. So we're going to swing him back for 2 with the shield, like pow pow. But we also get stunned because the attack dealt damage. So that's nasty, and he gets the shield back. Dang it. We almost got away scot-free that turn, but we weren't able to make it there. But we have a game here. Let's flip down. Okay, I can do this all day. Discard card from your hand to ready back up. Let's go ahead and flip down and heal. Yeah, we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust heal by 3. We need our life, guys. Go back up to 6. Then Living Legend, reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1. So Gambit's 2 costs here. Let's do 1, 2, 3 to play the Helicarrier, which will reduce the cost of the next ally that we play each round by 1. So if we exhaust Helicarrier here, Gambit's now only 1 cost with the Living Legend. So this will be 1 resource so I can play Gambit. Whenever Gambit enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. We have not seen any advances, so maybe we can stop an advance or something. Okay, so the boost or the encounter card would be this or this. When defeated, shuffle each minion encounter. Oh, this the minions are kind of nasty though. The boost is to review this. If I type the shield, game has no stats. Yeah, we have to give him the shield. After you make a basic attack, we spend 3 use of the same type to get rid of it. Okay, alright, that's fine. So he'll have a boost of 2. So he'll scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll go up to 5, and he'll get this. Yeah, so we put it back like this. Gamble will steal this card, so he has 2 thwart to attack. Gamble will thwart for 2. Clear off the main. He'll take a consequential damage. We're gonna enter turn this right back up. I really need the apartment, guys. Apartment's healing comes in super clutch. Alright, we're gonna draw back up to 6, holding on to the double here. Hopefully we can get a suit up. But we should be able to get it with White Tiger, so. Turn diversity, can it pop off? It can pop off. I think we can get a decent amount of traits on the table here after playing White Tiger and drawing something. Okay, villain's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. He's gonna scheme because we're not equal with a base of 2, gets a boost of 2, so he schemes for 4. The main goes up to 5 threat. We're gonna do an encounter card. The encounter card is Cap's helmet. Attached to Captain America, he gains stalwart. And then he has +1 scheme, and as hero response, we can make a basic attack and spend 3 resources of the same type to get rid of it. So now he has his helmet, he has a super sword serum, and he has his shield, but we also have our super sword serum, our shield, and our helmet as well with the same art. So pretty cool stuff going on there. Alright, back over to our turn. Let's exhaust you by 3. Brings from 6 back up to 9 life. White Tiger here is only 2 costs, thanks to the Living Legend here, because it's a new round. So we'll do Helicarrier to reduce the cost for further. So now she's 1 cost. This will be 1 resource here to play White Tiger. We play from hand, draw 3 cards for the stage 3 on Captain America. 1, 2, 3. Too bad I'm stunned, or else I could actually try to get rid of the Cap's helmet there. Let me think. What is the play here? We're getting all of our attack events, which I don't necessarily want. We didn't get a suit up. Dang it. Alright, it's fine. Let's flip up to hero form here. We're gonna do I can do this all day. Actually, there's no point playing this as a hero action because if we draw the card, it doesn't matter. I can do this all day. We have to get rid of the stun anyway. So I can do this all day. Discard card from hand. Ready, back up. We have to, yeah, we're gonna attack to remove the stun. Then we're going to use 1, 2 to play Cosmo. Is that to play? I don't know if that's a play, guys. Play Cosmo. And then we'll do a double resource here to play Strength and Diversity. So hero action for each different trait on friendly characters, choose 1. So we have Avenger, Soldier, that's 2, Thief, X-Men, and Guardian. So we don't have 5 traits. That's not the best. We're gonna do 3 damage on Captain America. We won't take retaliate because it's not damage from attack. This is not an attack event or anything like that. So 3 damage on him, and it takes 2 threat off of the main. So the main drops down to 3, and then the 3 damage takes out Captain America, brings him down to 0 here. Okay, so we're gonna flip him over. He has steady. When review, deal each player an encounter card. Captain America cannot take damage his phase, and he has 22 life. So he just can't take any more damage his phase. He's not getting another tough. Okay, so we have that. He does have overkill, but hopefully we can draw a shoe block here. Maybe. We'll use a double resource here. Play Mission Leader. 2 cost upgrade, reduce the cost to play it by 1 if your identity has social trait. It doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a resource here to play the Mission Leader. So because only 1 cost because we have social trait. So we'll get this down. And when the side schemes defeat, we exhaust Mission Leader to draw a card. We're gonna thwart 1, 2, 3 to clear off the main. Both allies would take consequential damage. That's gonna end our turn. Let's right back up. And hope we get one of those 2 shield blocks. If not, it's okay. We can just defend the hit here. It's not going to be super hard, I think. We'll hold on to this, drop it up to 5. Shield block. Okay, nope, not a shield block. All right, it is the villain's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. This attack now has overkill here, so we will just defend this block on the ally. We're defending for 3 with our shield, and he can't take damage this phase now because we could not take damage the previous phase, but that player phase ended, so now it's a villain phase. So we're defending here for 3. He's sitting with a base of 5, gets a boost of 2. Dang. Okay, so he's gonna do 7 damage. We are defending for 3. So we take 4, drop all the way down to 5 here. And then at the end of this attack, we discard this card. So this is gone now, which is good. And then we're going to retaliate 1 with our shield. So let's bring him down 21. Okay, so at least we got that. Then he's going to deal with an encounter card. We have 2 here. Hopefully it's not an attack. Man, out of time. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. You may flip to alter ego form. Let's go and do that. And we're already exhausted. So discard half the cards in your hand, rounded down. Discard's obligation. Half the cards in here rounded down, so it's 2 cards. Okay. Oh, we got suit up, so I can actually play suit up here. I think we discard this. I really want to get. I don't think we can play the heroic strike. Yeah, we'll discard these 2 cards and we'll keep these 3. Oh wait. We can make him lose star for a round with Vivian. So maybe I want to hold on to heroic strike. Do I just forgo the suit up? We go Vivian and a heroic strike. Yeah, I think that would be a good turn. Get him hit. No, he is steady. He is steady on a stage 4, so it doesn't really matter. I do want to get some damage on him. I need to recover at the same time. I can just blank this out so he doesn't have the +1 scheme. No, I think he still gets the +1 scheme. It only blanks out the text box. That's fine. Let's do these 2. I wanna play suit up here. Okay. All right. So we did that, and then we have 1 more encounter card here, and the obligation was rough. Master Plan, place 4 on each side scheme. If there are no side schemes in play, we mill from the encounter until we get a side scheme and then reveal it. So we're discarding until we get a side scheme. Ooh, nice. We got rid of the other overkill Super Sword Serum there. And the Under Fire. Are there any more side schemes in this deck, guys? I am not sure that there is. Which is not good, because I don't want to deck out here, because then all this stuff will come back. Are both advanced at the bottom? They are. Okay. Alright, so no side scheme. That fizzles. So he decks out and gets a permanent original to the main scheme. And the master plan is still resolving here. But we're going to reshuffle the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck here. And the master plan will not go back in because it's still currently resolving there. And we immediately do the reshuffling. So, well, I'm glad we avoided. Whoops. I'm glad we avoided advances, except they're back in, so it doesn't matter. But I think we definitely caught a break without getting the advances. I mean, we're still on the stage 1B right now, so we're okay. But the Super Soldier Serums are back in there. Guys, I really got to up my life. My life is so low. Down to 5 life makes me feel like if he gets like an overkill hit, we could just die. Yeah. All right, that's okay. So I think we're all shuffled up here. And master plan's resolved. That's going to end the encounter phase. Okay, back over to our turn. All right, I can't recover here. We can't. Actually, we can do White Tiger. So I think that's what we do, the draw cards. So White Tiger is going to swing for 2 on Captain America. Brings him from 21 down to 19. He's going to retaliate on her, so she gets knocked out. We're going to use 1, or we'll do Helicare to reduce the cost next relative by 1. And this would be 1 resource to play suit up. Search your deck and discard pile for an ally. Upgrade can be attached to ally. We'll get White Tiger. And then for the upgrade, it can be attached to it. White Tiger, we'll get Clarity of Purpose from our deck. Add to our hand, and we'll shuffle up here. We should be able to finish off the villain here with Strain Diversities. I think going next turn. Namor's back in too. Alright, so we got that. Then we're going to play White Tiger. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I forgot. Living Legends in play here because we have not played out this round, so White Tiger's 2 costs. We just do a double here to play White Tiger. So after you play from hand, draw 3 cards because we are on stage 4, but the max is 3 here. So unfortunately, just 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Got another suit up. Oh, we got our apartment. Let's just get the apartment down here. We'll do a resource here so I can play Steve's apartment and get some extra life. The apartment is a 1-cost support, but as an alter ego action, we are an alter ego. We can exhaust it, heal a damage, and then draw a card. Let's get the 6 life, and we'll draw a card. Okay. Can I? Yeah, Vivian. Strain Diversity pops off there after Vivian's in play. So we'll do 2 resources here so I can play Vivian. Here response actually enters play. Choose an attachment. That's not permanent, right? So that's permanent. We can't choose that. We can choose a helmet though. So the helmet loses stalwart, and they lose the hero response. Wait, there's no point. Actually, no, we're not gonna trigger it. It's not a force response. We're not gonna trigger it. We're just play here. Okay. Then we're gonna flip up here to hero form. Here we go, guys. We're gonna pop off here with our first big strength and diversity. The other one was not that big. We're gonna do 1, 2 resources so I can play strength and diversity. Hero action for each different trait on friendly characters. Choose. So we can do 1 damage or move with our own scheme. It's not attack damage, so it's gonna bypass retaliate. So we have Avenger, Soldier, Thief, X-Men, Guardian, and Vivian adds 3 more: Aerial, Angel, and Chain. So we have 8 traits on friendly characters. 8 damage, hit it off on Captain America, brings him down to 11 life from 19, and then no retaliate for us. Okay, then I think I do Gambit, Thor's for 2 from the main, clears that off. He'll take a consequential damage. And I think we just chilled there because he has retaliate. So that's going to enter turn. Let's right back up. We cannot take the retaliate unless Captain America attacks, and we were exhausted from healing, I think. Or from defending? I don't remember. All right, so we're going to drop it up to 5 here. We can get strength diversity. Okay, we got it. We should be able to get the kill here, guys. We just got to live one more. And shield block. Okay, I think we got it. So we're going to block with the ally, and if he gets overkill, we'll shield block that. All right, he's going to add 2 to the main. He is going to attack us here. We have the retaliate, but I don't even think I want to do that. Let's block with Cosmo. He's hitting with a base of 3, gets a boost, exhaust a character you control. We will exhaust Vivian. So Cosmo was knocked out. 3 damage there. No retaliate or anything because we didn't actually take the hit. And we get an encounter card here. Just last encounter card, Shield Toss in hero form. If Cap Shield is attached to Captain America, it is. Do 2 damage to each character you control. Otherwise, attach Cap Shield. Oh man, he Shield Toss. He stopped us from winning, guys. Okay, so this Captain America Shield Toss wipe all of our characters here. So Vivian's gone, Gambit's gone, and White Tiger's gone. 2 damage to each character you control, and 2 to Steve Rogers. So we dropped down to 4 life here. Everyone's wiped out. So with our lineup gone, we can't strain diversity because we don't have enough traits to kill him. Oh man, he pulled the 1 card. Ah no. Okay, that's fine. All right, it's backward to our turn. Dang it, guys, we gotta take that shield. We have some decent stuff here though. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna swing for 2 on the villain. Brings us from 11 down to 9. He's going to retaliate his back for 1. We drop down to 3 life here. But we double damage with our attack stat, so we're gonna take the shield. He did not have a tough. So we have the double shield here. Okay. Then I think if I play Cable and straight diversity for 4, we'll do Helicare to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. So Cable is 3 cost. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then play Cable. Okay. He doesn't have retaliate, so Cable's going to swing it for 3 on the villain. Brings from 9 down to 6. Cable takes 2 consequential damage for attacking. So he'll stay alive there. Then I think we do strength and diversity, and then we'll retaliate for the kill. So we'll do 2 resources here to play a strength and diversity. Here, action for each different trait from the characters. We have Psionic, X-Force, Avenger, and Soldier. So we have 4 different traits. We're going to hit 4 damage on the villain Captain America. Brings from 6 all the way down to 2. And then we're just going to... Actually, I can do this all day. We're not going to do it, though. We're going to end our turn. I want to retaliate, and we're going to whack him with these shields here. So let's end our turn. Draw back up to 5. And we don't deck out. We got a shield block here. So villain strength is going to add 2 to the main. It goes up to 4 threat. He is going to attack us. We have a shield block, so we can block all the damage anyways. But you know what? Let's just defend. And then he is hitting with a base of 3. He gets a boost card here of 3. So 6 damage going on Captain America. We can play a shield block. Here, interrupt defense. Will you take any amount of damage? Exhaust our shield. Prevent all the damage. So we would take 4 damage after defending, or 3 damage after defending for 3. We block all that out. And then we're going to retaliate 2 because we have our shield. Wait, that's not shield. We exhaust our shield here for a shield block. And then this shield gives us retaliate 1. Cap shield gives us another retaliate 1. So we're going to go bam, bam, hit Captain America back with the double shield here for the super shield finish. All right, guys, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed the shield shenanigans. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, this weekly one-shot challenge, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.